Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Sunday the 8th of December 2024. I have two sets of predictions for you today with our usual 2 odds and above, and hopefully at the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. So guys, yesterday was a good day for us because we won both sets of predictions. I gave you 6 games in 2 different sets, of which we won them comfortably at the end of the day. For our set 1 of yesterday, we had Everton versus Liverpool. We went for over 8.5 corners in this game, but then guys, the game didn't take place. It was postponed because of adverse weather conditions. So guys, that whoever played from this set, that particular game will be multiplied by 1. Our second game was Bayern Leverkusen versus St. Pauli. This game got in from the Bundesliga. We went for a home win for Bayern Leverkusen in the game. And guys, Bayern Leverkusen dominated the game and they won that game 2-1. St. Pauli, as always expected, got a goal in the game. And trust me, they really don't concede lots of goals. So Bayern Leverkusen won that game 2-1, and our home win prediction was spot on. The third game that completed our set 1 of yesterday was Göztepe versus Adana Demirspor. That game was gotten from the Turkish league, and we went for a home win for Göztepe. And guys, as expected, Göztepe dominated that game from start to finish. Adana Demirspor was not really expected to offer anything in the game, but then they managed to pull 1 goal back. The game ended 3-1 in favor of Göztepe, and our home win prediction was spot on. These 3 games gave us a 2.1 plus odds, but that odds will be slashed because the Everton versus the Liverpool game will be multiplied by 1. So we won the set comfortably at the end of the day. For our set 2, we had Genk versus Kortrijk. This game was gotten from the Belgian league, and we went for a home win for Genk in that game. Guys, the game was a tough one, but then Genk had to forcefully impose their dominance in the game and impose their presence. Kortrijk, on the other hand, actually gave Genk a run for their money. But then guys, Genk, being the big boys of the Belgian league, they actually enforced their presence in that game, and they made their presence felt by making sure that they win that game at the end of the day. The game ended 3-2 in favor of Genk, and our home win prediction was spot on. The second game of our set 2 was Leeds United versus Derby County. This game got in from the England Championship. We went for a home win for Leeds United. And guys, Leeds actually dominated this game from start to finish and got a comfortable 2-0 win at the end of 90 minutes. I really didn't expect Derby County to offer much in the game. And guys, Leeds at home are always a dominant force. And guys, this game was no different. They actually went into the game, put in their 120% effort, and got all 3 points at the end of the day. So our home win prediction for Leeds was spot on. The last game that completed our set 2 of yesterday was Warwick versus Feyenoord. Guys, in this game, we went for an away win for Feyenoord. The game proved tough for them, but then guys, they imposed themselves in the game and actually got the much needed win at the end of the day. The game finished 3-2 in favor of Feyenoord, and as a result, our away win prediction was spot on in the game. These 3 games made up our set 2 for yesterday, and it gave us a 2.2 plus odds. And guys, we won the set comfortably at the end of the day. So guys, those were the predictions for yesterday, 2 sets, and we won both sets at the end of the day. So congratulations to all of you who played from our yesterday's prediction, because you must have made profits. So guys, yesterday is gone and today is another day. Today offers us another opportunity to go again and try as much as possible to get the wins in the games I'm about to give you. I went back to the drawing board. I have come up with some games, 6 games in 2 different sets. And guys, hopefully my efforts won't go in vain. I really put in a lot of work in these particular predictions I'm about to give you. And hopefully guys, when these players take to the pitch, they will be able to put in their 120% effort in order to get the win for themselves and in turn give us the win, because we really need to make profits by the end of today. So for our set 1, we have Fulham versus Arsenal. Guys, a very tricky game for Arsenal, given that Fulham, number 1, are in a very good form at the moment. And also they are playing at home with their home support. It's not easy to go there and get an easy win. So this game is going to be a game where Arsenal have to really enforce their presence and enforce their dominance in the game so that they can be able to control that game and get their much needed win at the end of 90 minutes. They are my favorites to win the game at the end of the day, but then I know it's not going to be an easy game for them. But then guys, I expect chances to be created at both ends of the pitch, because Fulham on the other hand are no pushovers. With the form they are in, I know they believe they can get all 3 points as well. So I expect both teams to have a go at each other and try as much as possible to get all 3 points at the end of the day. Chances will be created, and guys, trust me, the most clinical team will definitely win this game at the end of the day. Guys, with chances being created in this game, I really expect high numbers of corners in the game, and that is why we are going for over 8.5 corners in this game. Both teams are capable of creating chances against each other, and some of these chances will definitely result into corners. So it's an over 8.5 corners in that game. Our second game of our set 1 is Anderlecht versus Beerschot. This game is gotten from the Belgian Pro League, and guys, we are going for a home win for Anderlecht. I really expect Anderlecht to run riot in this game, given the fact that Beerschot are no match for them, and Beerschot guys are really playing very, very poor this season. They are the new boys of this season in that league, and guys, this league just proves levels above them, and that is why they find themselves where they are, conceding lots of goals. I really don't see this match to be an exception, because they will really concede goals again in this game. Anderlecht, on the other hand, actually scores lots of goals. And at home, with their home support, I see them going for this game, putting in their 120% effort and get all 3 points at the end of the day. So it's going to be a home win for Anderlecht in the game. Our third game to complete our set 1 for today is Napoli versus Lazio. Guys, this game is a very difficult one on paper, but I expect Napoli to go into this game and get all 3 points. This game will be a revenge for Napoli, guys, because Napoli just lost in the cup 3-1 to Lazio. And guys, coming back at home, welcoming Lazio in the league, I really see Napoli putting in their 120% effort in this game to get all 3 points. The least they can get from this game is a draw, which will be very detrimental to them, given that Atalanta is already above them with a win over AC Milan. So Atalanta are 2 points clear, and for Napoli to go back to the top, they really need to get all 3 points in this game, because Inter Milan also is breathing down their neck with just 1 point behind them. So they will be playing this game with all their efforts and might in order to get all 3 points. But then we are not going for a straight win for Napoli, because Lazio are no pushovers as well. I expect them to come there and give Napoli a run for their money. And that is why we are going for a home win or draw for Napoli. I really don't see them losing this game at all. So we are going for a home win or draw for Napoli in this game. These three games will make up our set one of today, and it gives us a 2.1 plus odds. And hopefully, guys, by the time these players take to the pitch, they will be able to give us the win just as we have predicted. For our set two, we have Royal Antwerp versus Charleroi. Guys, this game is from the Belgian League, and it's not going to be an easy one for Royal Antwerp. Despite them being in a very good form, I expect Charleroi to actually give them a run for their money in the game. I expect Charleroi to post some threats throughout the game. And guys, Antwerp on the other hand, though my favorites to win the game, I really see them at least nicking it. I really see a very close game here, and also Antwerp nicking it at the end of the day. So they are my favorites to win the game. But then guys, we are not going for a straight win for Antwerp. We will be going for a more safer bet in this game, which is a home win or draw for Antwerp. I really see them going there, putting in their 120% effort, despite facing some challenges from Charleroi. I really expect them to go there and at least get a draw in the game. So it's a home win or draw for Royal Antwerp. Our second game of our set two is Steaua Bucharesti versus Botoșani. This game is gotten from the Romanian league, and I expect Steaua Bucharesti to actually go into this game and get all 3 points. Botoșani, on the other hand, have not been doing well in the league, and that is why they find themselves second to bottom. And guys, going away to Steaua Bucharesti, who are in a very, very good form, I really don't see Botoșani getting anything out of this game. I expect Steaua Bucharesti to go into this game, dominate the game from start to finish, and get a comfortable victory at the end of the day. And that is why we are going for a home win for Steaua Bucharesti. Our last game to complete our set two of today is Maribor versus Naftan Lendava. This game is gotten from the Slovenian league, and guys, we are going for a home win for Maribor. Maribor were a powerhouse in the Slovenian league until recently when they had a dip. But then guys, they are really coming back to the fore and trying to compete again for the league. Naftan Lendava they are actually new in this league, and guys, this league have proven to be levels above them, and that is why they find themselves at the bottom of the table with just 2 wins in 17 games. Guys, they really concede lots of goals, and going away to Maribor, who actually score lots of goals, guys, I really don't see them getting anything out of this game. I expect Maribor to dominate this game from start to finish and actually win the game comfortably at the end of the day. So we are going for a home win for Maribor in this game. So guys, those are my predictions for today. 2 sets of predictions, and hopefully at the end of the day, both sets will be in so that we can be happy at the end, because we must have made profits. Guys, fingers crossed. I really expect these both sets to actually go in at the end of the day. I am bringing these sets to you with a high degree of confidence, and hopefully these players will not let us down. When they take to the pitch, they should actually put in their 120% effort in order to get the win for themselves and also give us the win at the end of the day. Please guys, don't forget to support the channel as always by leaving a thumbs up on the video and also hitting that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And guys, share the video to as many people as possible so that they also can benefit from our predictions. Stay tuned to the channel because I'll be coming up with more and more prediction videos. Hope to see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.